Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me, it will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for my video to resonate with you. And also my videos, well, my readings, they're fluid. So that I've been told my readings went up to by 2 different clients that my videos have gone out to for up a year. So that's what I mean when I say fluid. Like, this could be like way in the future for you, okay? So just rock with it. If it resonates, you'll know. If not, I appreciate you for passing by. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started, y'all. This is the weekly reading for February 9th through the 15th. I'm going to go ahead and start with the full moon pull that I did. I did not do a reading for y'all because I just had a lot going on. But I did do a pull for y'all. So by the time most of y'all see this, it'll be Monday. And it's actually a super moon tonight when I'm recording it. So the super moon is still, super moons usually last 2 days. So that energy still will carry out until Monday, February 10th. So don't panic if you did not catch it on the 9th, okay? So for the full moon reading, we got, hope y'all can see that. See, I get fucking with shit, and then it be blurry, and I be thinking it looks straight. But anyway, we gonna go ahead and rock with what we got. We got blessings, okay? Me and these damn cameras, y'all. We got blessings, though. So this is just a reminder that stop worrying so much about every damn thing, okay? And then we got stone people, and it actually came in emphasis. But in upright, this talks about you basically standing your ground, you being assertive, you following your own path to find your own happiness, which leads to your own blessings. Ooh, y'all, we got emergence behind that, and that's like after going through... After going through the fire, coming out, emerge as a new being, refreshed and re-energized. Changing your perspective. Ain't this what we've been talking about the last few months, y'all? Changing your perspective. And then look at that for confirmation. We got full moon. Completion. Letting go of things that have caused stress and has caused anxiety and just many different issues in your life and just different obstacles in your life, and being able to finally celebrate because you have now found your power. You understand what your strengths are, you understand what your weaknesses are, and you're finally listening to your intuition, okay? Stay focused, y'all. Do not get distracted by especially insignificant people. I'm hearing, do not be distracted by insignificant people, okay? Also for the full moon read, we also got from the yoga deck, we got chair pose. It says, I speak my destiny and the universe answers. That which is truly mine will always return to me. So we're going to see how this ties into this weekly reading. Remember, full moon energy goes out for up to 2 weeks. Alright, so now for this weekly reading, overall energy, we got the Knight of Swords. This is all about fast movement, fast action. It could be just a lot of shit coming at you at once and just feeling overwhelmed, okay? But underlying energy, we got the Four of Wands. This is about celebrations. This is about things working out in your favor and just really no need to stress. But communication could be a very huge thing for some of y'all, especially this week. It could be very important. They're telling me to point this out. So y'all need to pay attention. For someone who has been working very hard to get to a certain elite status, especially with the people in your area trying to expand your brand, whether it be music, it be business, whatever, foreign exchange, or whatever it is. I'm hearing stockbroker, whatever it is, okay? Communicating in new circles is going to be very important in order for you to get to this 9 of Cups status, in order for you to get to these things that you are ready to celebrate, these things that you have been dreaming about and manifesting. You've been working against yourself, they're saying, by taking on too much at once and being in hermit mode, even though it's in reverse, but it's in emphasis for this deck. Being in hermit mode and being so withdrawn from people, and that's why you've been having that inner chaos with this Five of Wands. That's why you've been fighting against yourself, because you really want to go after what it is that you're passionate about, and you will not be fulfilled, okay, with this Ace of Cups until you go after what it is that you truly desire and want with the 8 of Cups. All right. So just gonna go ahead and, you know what, they're telling me to leave these two out, so I'm gonna leave those out, but we're gonna take the rest of these cards. We're gonna get this popping. All right, how was y'all weekend? That weekend read was everything. So many of y'all been hitting me up, telling me how it has been resonating in y'all life and stuff. I'm so happy to hear I've been resonating. Hi to all the new subbies. What's up? What's good? What's poppin', boo? And hi to all my old subbies, my seeds, my sprouts, my flowers, and my OGs. Y'all know how we do. Alright, let's see. Someone tell me I need to go ahead and do this chakra pull, because I'm going to end up fucking forgetting. Alright, now. Here we go again with the shuffling on camera stuff. See, we done had this conversation, Spirit. Okay, we done had this conversation. I ain't going to complain, though. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and do the chakra cards, because I really do not want to forget. And yes, I do talk to myself out loud. They say people who talk to themselves are 95% more intelligent than people who don't. Okay? So don't be calling me crazy. Just saying. Alright, so the chakra deck. We got Perseverance, which is the sacral chakra, which is your second chakra, which is all about intimacy and being vulnerable, letting people be close to you. This also has to do a lot with your mood. So if you've been feeling depressed and stuff, more than likely, you need to work on your sacral chakra. But they're saying do not give up on something that you are really working hard towards, y'all. And I keep seeing this message already across the board, because we also got the faith card. So some of y'all may have lost the faith somewhere along the way, and you may be feeling like you're ready to give up. They're saying they want you to keep going, they want you to keep working, and they want you to go after your purpose, and you will be extremely happy that you did with this gratitude. So this is third eye, sacral, throat, sacral, third eye. Alright, so now we're going to get into all the way into it now. So the first card that we got is Deep Knowing. Okay, so this is all about listening to your intuition. I think we got this last week as well. So this is about, I feel like they're saying in the nighttime is when your answers will come, because there's an owl up here. Wow, and look. It's a full moon on this card, y'all. So y'all go ahead and piece that together. But we got this thanking woman in reverse up under it. Now, when the thanking woman is upright, she's studying, she's on her knowledge, she's on her A game, because all she's thinking about is elevation with these steps, okay? It came in reverse, so a lot of y'all are having mental fog. A lot of y'all are having issues with listening to your intuition, because there's just so much shit going on back to back. And some of y'all are just feeling overwhelmed because you put some type of deadline on yourself to have something accomplished, and you don't see it happening. It's because you kind of fell off course a little, boo. And it's okay. It happens to everybody. Do not beat yourself up about it, okay? Now, I will also say another problem that's going on here is we got chopped wood in reverse. Now, when chopped wood comes in reverse, that means you're refusing to heal or address something that you need to finally let go of. Something that was once good for you, or you thought was once good for you, and has just been, it's like mold sitting in some old food in a refrigerator, baby, okay? It just keeps growing and overtaking you. And it's time to finally let that go and clean that shit out of your life, all right? Now, we also got the community card in reverse. So this could easily have been, perdóneme, someone who has stabbed you in the back with this community in reverse. Because with the community card in reverse, that means you don't want to be bothered with people. You don't really want to be around anyone. You don't really trust people. Your sacral chakra is blocked. So you don't want to be vulnerable. I'm just saying. But so yeah, a lot of y'all have really been on your hermit mode shit, and it's probably because you can feel this retrograde coming. Do not fear the worst, y'all, but also you need to work on, especially, that would make sense, especially with this retrograde coming, because y'all know retrogrades are all about bringing up the past and having to go back and finally fix and heal things that we have overlooked or have refused to deal with. So I feel like that's what a lot of y'all are actually kind of going to be coming up on, because we do have a retrograde next week, okay? So, some of y'all just really don't want to be dealing with people. You just don't want to be dealing with these certain type of people. And it's saying basically there's loose ends that need to be tied up. It's something that's not done yet. And how you ended up in this position is with the Seven of Cups being confused. Someone from your past may actually call you back and put on an illusion that they actually care, or they have actually changed. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a parent, it could be anybody, okay? Old schoolmate, old lover, it could be anyone. It could be an old job as well. Don't you fall for that bullshit. You hear me? Don't you fall for that bullshit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because some of y'all been having headaches and stuff. Yeah, your anxiety been up. Your chest been hurting. Your anxiety been up. You're overthinking because it's too much bullshit going on around you. It's too much old shit that you holding on to. I knew I was going to have to tell this story eventually. Okay, so I have a very special friend, right? Not that kind of special friend of mine. Your business. Not that kind of friend, though. But I have a friend. And I call him a special friend because me and him always have the best kind of conversations. Like, I'm a sapiosexual, so I love deep conversations. And me and him was talking about my depression and stuff. And he was like, you know what a lot of people's problem is when it comes to depression? He said, I heard this professor say, he had a glass of water. And he stood in front of the class and he held the glass of water up. And he said, how much does this glass of water weigh? And everybody was throwing out different weights that they thought it weighed. 16 ounces, 12 ounces, 7 ounces, 3 ounces, you know, different ounces and whatnot. And he said, no. He said, you missed the point. He said, it doesn't matter how much it weighs. He said, but the longer that I stand here and hold it, it's going to get heavier and heavier and heavier. And my arm's going to hurt more. I'm going to go numb and be tingling and all different type of things. So sometimes it's not really about the actual situation or the size of the situation. Is really about how long you're holding on to it, okay? So next we have, that was a message for somebody in the back, so that was a message for somebody back there. Turn to your neighbor and say I'm playing. So we got chaos and conflict in reverse, okay? So this is you after going through this entire hermit mode, being confused by all these backstabbing, fake, phony-ass snake people. Okay, realizing that you still had some shit that you needed to heal from that situation. This is you finally dealing with it and being done with it once and for all. Can we get $1 or $2 in the collection plate? Okay? Done with it once and for all. Wherever this confusion was in your life, you are finally cutting it out. Okay, so next we got financial constraint in reverse, and this is what a lot of y'all want to see. Maybe that paycheck coming up. W-2s might be in the mail when you come home from work tomorrow. Who knows, okay? Something about, you might even get an extension on a bill, I'm hearing, but it's something about your finances that is starting to finally change. Your finances may have been in chaos and conflict, okay? And now they are coming out of that swampy storm. They are coming out of that old safe, and they are being rejuvenated because you got all this chaos and confusion out of your way. Because remember, we had the thanking woman in reverse, and you couldn't hear yourself thank, all right? So to clarify all of that, we got, of course, the Eight of Pentacles. I told y'all it's been a lot of talk about hard work going on this board. And about movement going on, okay? You've been putting in work somewhere, and that's where that breakthrough might come through. That perseverance. Remember, they told us to keep the perseverance going. So it's now finally paying off is what they said. Can we ring the bell on that shit? Something is finally going to pay off for you. And if it's not right now, it's going to, you're going to start slowly seeing that snowball of success is what we're going to call it. Snowball, that's what we're going to call the damn video. I ain't playing. Because this is some serious shit right here. I feel it. I love when I feel it here. That's when I know it's real, okay? So this Eight of Pentacles is about, like I told y'all, with the moon reading as well, staying focused. Because what was the other card that was with the focus card? Hold on. Stillness, rebirth, focus, and vulnerability. Shut the front door. I didn't even see the vulnerability card there. All about that sacral. Make sure y'all doing y'all color therapy this week. Wearing orange stuff, eating orange stuff. Shoot, orange lip gloss if you got to. I don't care. Whatever do you, boo. Orange nails if you like. Dye your hair temporary orange. It don't matter. Okay? But stay focused on what your goals are. But also don't be so guarded that you shut other people out. Because you may be blocking yourself from allowing someone to come in who can help your situation. So you ain't got to keep breaking your damn back. I'm just saying. Alright, and our last column we got is exchanging gifts. This is your reward, okay? This is your reward for doing what you're supposed to be doing, finally facing and cleaning up those things and moving forward. Speaking of moving forward, that's our underlying energy over here, okay? The Chariot card, moving forward with that Two of Wands, making decisions with that Six of Cups, things balancing out, finally people coming in your circle who can match you on your level, okay? After all that hard work and confusion, and being persistent, After all that damn time waiting, here come that 8 of sexy swords. Telling you your brainchild is about to take off. For those of you who really have been working on something, or you got mental clarity, or you coming out of that depression finally and your confidence is going up, you getting your swagger back. You got new beginnings coming, new job opportunities coming. Your child is getting in college. Somebody, baby, been trying to get in college and they finally about to get there. I know you happy they about to get out your house. We love the children, though. We love the children. Alright, so we got exchanging gifts. Like I said, this is your reward for you doing something good. I would also like to point out, we started off with yin energy, deep knowing, intuition. Okay? And the thanking woman in reverse, not listening to your intuition. Exchanging gifts is a yin energy. Okay? And also let's point out this cat as well. It's a yin energy. So something is coming about from you being obedient and following your intuition. And then I love seeing this storm warning in reverse. Like I said, that chaos, this is a double confirmation, y'all, because they were adjacent to each other. That chaos and that conflict, them storms that had you in that hermit mode, moving away from people, is finally, like, it's moving out of your life. Okay, so see, this is a 9. Now, this goes back to that 9 of Cups. This is celebrations. You went through all of that because this card was an upright and you was going through a lot of just turmoil, is what I'm hearing. For no reason. A lot of it was for no reason. It's because you weren't listening. You had stopped listening. So a lot of y'all this week are actually getting back on track with your intuition and you're being rewarded for it, okay? And you might just keep it to yourself, whatever it is. If it is something financial, because we do got financial constraints in reverse. If it is something financial, you ain't telling nobody. I don't blame you, though. Underlying energy, we got regeneration. I told you this is the week to be getting revitalized to whatever it is you've been working on and planting and nourishing and taking care of and tending to. Something is about to take off. Some of y'all may need to know the truth to a certain situation. We got truth be told, and we also got mending. That goes back to this chopped wood in reverse, things that you need to face from your past, not wanting to be in communication with other people. A truth might come out that you might not like, or something that you already knew and it may hurt you to your soul. But don't let this shit stop you. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing, boo. Keep it pushing, okay? So we got the Yang card. This is all about being active, but I would like to point out it did come in reverse because the card down here for this deck is action in reverse, and strategy in reverse, and or the spirit in reverse, and deceit in upright with indecision. That was the ones who was being hard-headed and making stuff harder on themselves, going back and forth, not making a decision on what it is they really need to do or listening to their intuition, and kept working against themselves, basically. That's what that's for. That's why this unfinished symphony is here, okay? So this is still, even though things are going to be moving, this is, don't rush into any new decisions and be final with anything. Contemplate everything, weigh everything out, then make your decision somewhere towards the end of the week. Let your intuition guide you, okay? Get out your head and see things for what it is, but also know that your thoughts are what manifests or either drives things away from you. So you might want to keep that in mind. Then we got serendipity, okay? This is good luck, things moving at the right time, the right pace, and in the right order. All right, babies, that is your weekly reading. Once again, I'm the girl Virgo Garden. Please like and subscribe before you leave. And don't forget to check that description box, y'all. I'm coming up on 3,000 subscribers. That means I'm having a giveaway, and I'm giving away 2 good things, okay? 2 good things. So I just like to say something else. For those who are new to the garden, sometimes, you know, I got to go in on people. I saved it for the end this time. I ain't going to go in too hard this time. Don't want to scare off the new people. They just settling in, making their little palette on the floor. But, don't tell me what to do in my damn house, okay? I would just like to put that out there. I'm sorry, but to whoever that person was who was offended by my headlights last week, I'm sorry, but I'm in my own house. I don't wear a bra most of the goddamn time. They cause breast cancer. So you might want to tell the woman in your life that you love to stop wearing bras as well. And also, ladies, if you have a man or a gentleman, if you have a woman or, you know, whatever you like, massage their breasts for 10 minutes. That's all I'm saying. It helps keep the breast cancer away. That's all I'm saying, y'all, okay? Once again, babies, I am your girl, Virgo Garden. I hope y'all enjoy y'all week and be productive. And remember, this week is a snowball of success. Make sure you get on that success train. All right, love you, babies. Mwah.